Coming up in this video, I've got 5 simple, really tasty cocktails that you can make at home, in a pub, in a bar, using Redleg's new spiced rum, their caramelised pineapple spiced rum. So if you want 5 fantastic, simple cocktails for you and your party this weekend, stay tuned. Hey drinks fans, Steve the barman here, and I'm hoping these videos will help you drink, serve and enjoy better quality drinks. That's what I'm all about. So if that sounds like your cup of tea, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and if you don't want to miss any of my future videos, ring the bell as well, because then YouTube will notify you every time I set a new video live. Question of the video, as we're using a pineapple, caramelised pineapple spiced rum, my question to you guys in the comments below, what's your kind of favourite cocktail using pineapple? Could be pineapple, could be this, could be pineapple liqueur, could be pineapple juice. So what's your favourite cocktail? Pina coladas, pineapple mules, punches, you know, new modern Mai Tais with pineapple juice, loads of different pineapple daiquiris, pineapple mojitos, there's loads. So what's your favourite pineapple based cocktail? Let me know in the comments below. Right then, let's crack on with these cocktails. I've got, what we've got 5, but we've got 2 simple serves, skill level 1 out of 5. We've got 2 cocktails, maybe 2.5, 3 out of 5, and then the last one is definitely a 3, maybe a 4 out of 5. So nothing too technical, nothing too skillful. Anyone can make these cocktails, and this is Redleg's caramelised pineapple, and it's absolutely gorgeous. So let's get into it. The first cocktail, the first simple serve, and it's how I first tried it at Imbibe at the bar show. This is a caramelised pineapple mule. So simple, so easy to make. Gonna make it in this is my favorite kind of tall mule glass, 14-ounce glass. Very simple. The first thing we need to do is I'm going 2 lime wedges. You can add 3, you could add fresh lime juice, whatever you fancy. I just like 2. So that's in there. The second ingredient we want is these Angostura bitters. These are alcoholic, 44.7%. I like 2 dashes. 2 dashes going in here. 1, 2. And then a dash for the bar counter. As always, messiest barman in the world, who cares? We have got our Angostura bitters. The third ingredient is obviously our pineapple rum. If I can open it, there we go, 50 ml. Double bubble, toil and trouble. 50 ml going in there. There we go. Right, so 4th ingredient is our ice cubes. Got to have ice. No one likes a warm drink. We like a nice chill to our drink. So I'm just going to put a couple of ice cubes in there like that. Now, the ginger beer. You could make this with ginger ale, but I just think the ginger beer works better with this. It's a slightly sweeter rum. It needs just a bit more taming down. Now, normally, I keep banging on about it. My go-to ginger beer is this bad boy up here, Old Jamaica. I absolutely love this, but this is a slightly sweeter rum. So I actually think Fever Tree's ginger beer works a lot better than Old Jamaica in this. So I'm just going to freestyle this. I'm going to put about 200 ml in, I think. But what I'm going to do, I'm just going to half fill it just to about there. Take a long bar spoon and then just going to stir it. There we go. Ice is sort of diluted in a bit. Top it up with a bit more ice. And then we're just going to top up with a bit more of the ginger beer. And that is drink number 1. No straw needed. That is my pineapple mule, my pineapple stormy, whatever you want to call it. I tell you, that, because it's not as sweet as that, because it's a bit more fire as well, those two just go hand in hand together. Such a simple serve. I think you do need the Angostura bitters, you do need a bit of the lime, but you could just go that now if you really want to. So that is cocktail number 1, pineapple mule. Cocktail number 2. Now this is also a simple serve. This is Redleg Pineapple's signature serve, their recommended serve. This is very simply their pineapple rum and tonic water. Don't really need too much of an explanation because it is that basic, but I'm going to make it for you anyway. I'm going highball. I don't think gin balloons are meant to go with rum. That's just my own personal opinion. If you want to make it in a gin balloon, you go for it, but I like my highballs. I'm just going to put a bit of ice in there to start off with. And then we obviously want 50ml double bubble of our rum. So 50ml. There we go. Then lime, I would say lime is very much a just to taste. I think, for me personally, I'm just going 1 wedge of lime in there. You can add 2, you can add 3 if you really want to. I'm just going 2. But for the tonic water, here's an interesting one for me. I have played about with this a little bit. Not too much, but a little bit. I'm actually going Fever Trees tonic water because I think as much as I love Schweppes 1783, there we go. It's my, oh, by the way, that works really well. That works really well. They all work really well. But as much as I love Schweppes 1783 tonic water, the Fever Tree is just a little bit more bitter, and I think that bounces off the sweetness of the pineapple a little bit better. Marginal, but a little bit better. I'm not getting pretentious on you. I just think it makes a little bit better drink. It's going to be a 1-to-3 ratio. I think that's perfect for this. So 50ml, 150ml. There we go. Bit more ice. Take our long spoon, just give it another little stir. Oh, that is amazing. I really love rum and that pineapple tonic. It's opened my eyes up to the whole new rum and tonic world. Really is nice. I wouldn't say rum and tonic is going to be a big thing, but there are certain tonic waters that will come out to play with rum over the next few months. I've got some crackers lined up for you. But that's just such a nice summer refreshing drink. Absolutely love that. So that's a simple serve number 2. Right, we're up in the skill levels here. So cocktail number 3 is, drum roll, the daiquiri, a pineapple daiquiri. It's absolutely amazing. It just works very, very well. I'm going Nick and Nora. Love these little glasses. Again, I said it in the last video, but a big shout out to Drink Stuff. They let me have this for that. I didn't want to buy. I was tight. I didn't want to buy 6 or 12 or 24. I'm never going to use them for events because they're just going to break. So they gave me 1 single glass just to do these videos. So go and check out drinkstuff.com and get a hold of them. They're absolutely amazing. So bit of ice in there, just chilling down. Cocktail shaker. Just going to make this in the shaker, and then we're obviously going to shake it. So 50ml 50 of our rum. So that's in there. And then we obviously need our citrus as well. Going to roll these bad boys out again. This is ODK. They've just published a really great video about the carbon footprint and how using this much better. I'm not going to bang on. I use these more than I do fresh lime now for reasons you'll quite clearly see in other videos. But I really, really like it. Anyway, lime juice. 1/5 of lime juice. And although the daiquiri is traditionally just lime, I think just 5ml of lemon juice in there as well just balances it beautifully. So just 5ml of lemon juice. So 15 of lime, 5 of lemon. And to finish up, we just need a bit of sugar. I played with the Demerara, ODK's Demerara sugar. I'm just going normal sugar, because I think the Demerara just gave it, but you've got to let the caramelise, the sort of that flavour come through, and I think just normal sugar does that. Now, 7.5, so in between 5 and in between 10. I tried it with 10, bit too sweet, tried it with 5, just need a touch extra. It's weird how that extra little 2.5 mil, you wouldn't thought so, but that little bit of 2.5 mil just worked exceptionally well. It just set it off a treat. So, 50ml of rum, 1/5 lime, 5 lemon, 7.5 of sugar. I don't normally faff around with 7.5 or anything like that, but that was just perfect because of the sweetness of the rum. So what we're going to do now, we're going to ice it, we're going to shake it, and then we're going to pour it. So icing this down. There you go, fill the shaker up with ice. Take a little shaker, give it a little tap. There we go, shake it for about 10 to 12 seconds. Right, as you can you see that? Look at it, let's do this, see if the camera will pick that up. You see how icy cold that is there, look. Lovely, lovely and cold. Get rid of the crushed ice out of there. Get rid of that. Oh, it's cold. And then I'm not going to double strain. I'm just going to single strain for this one. So single strain. Bit of chunky ice in there as well. And that should be perfect for our little Nick and Nora glass. There we go. Beautiful. Now, garnish wise, could do pineapple. There we go. That works quite well. Could do a lime wedge. Mickey Mouse ears. Let's not use the lime wedge. But that is my pineapple daiquiri. Oh, I could drink, when it's hot, I could drink that all day long. That is right up my street. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So let's pop that in there. So that's cocktail number 3. Cocktail number 4, very, very similar. Very kind of samey kind of drink. But I'm going to caramelised pineapple with a touch of mint. And I'm going to do you a caipirinha. Or if you want to be technical about it, because it's rum, caipirisima. But we're going to do a caipirinha, very similar to what I did with Bacardi Ginger, but this, the mint, oh, just that, don't need much mint, but I'm going to show you now. So, glass, going to go into my rocks glass. We want about, because again, the sweetness of the rum is exactly the same as the Bacardi Ginger, sweetness of the rum, about 3/4 of a lime. I've got them cubed up already, so it's going to be about 9 cubes going in there. Should just squeeze them, there we go. Don't need to bother about squeezing. We're going to muddle them anyway. There we go. There should be a couple more. So, got 9, as I say, 3/4 of a lime squeezed in. Now, this is interesting because I am actually going Demerara sugar for this one. I just think the Demerara with the lime, maybe it was the lemon in the daiquiri, but I just think this works very, very well. 10 ml. 10 ml. So just pop that in there. Now, same as if you've seen the Bacardi Ginger one, the caipirinha I did there. Same thing, we're just going to take our muddler and we're just going to very, very gently get all the, extract all the juice out of the peel. Get that nice limey flavour. This drink kind of stems from Brazil and their cachaça, caipirinhas, but this is absolutely amazing with the pineapple. So there we go, that'll do. Just clean that off. So the next ingredient is the mint leaves. Now, as I say, you don't need too many. I've just got a few here. I'm just going to put 4 mint leaves in, 4 nice decent sized mint leaves. Also I'm going to do, I haven't muddled them at all. I'm just going to pop them in there, spank it, and just pop them in there. And that's all you really need for the mint to come through in this. And then obviously we're going 50 ml of the rum. There we go, 50 ml. That is essentially our drink. All we need to do now is just top it up with crushed ice. So I'm just going to take it halfway, take the long bar spoon, churn it, mix it up, get the mint sort of just coming through very, very slightly. There we go. Bring the limes to the top. Oh, that is gorgeous. I just think weirdly, I just think the Demerara works better with that because of the lime. I don't know. And then we're just going to top up with more crushed ice. There we go. And garnish with a little mint sprig. Now I think because of the crushed ice, it is one of these drinks that does need a straw again. So there we go. That's gorgeous. Love that. That is my pineapple caipirinha. Bit of mint in there, just in the mint and the pineapple, amazingly well. So that is the tonic and the mule. Very, very simple. The daiquiri and the caipirinha, bit slightly more technical. Now for the 5th and final one, we're going for a traditional kind of swizzle. A swizzle is basically made with a swizzle stick, wooden swizzle stick, and you kind of just do that and that stirs it. I haven't got a swizzle stick, so I'm going to use my bar spoon, but very similar kind of effect. Now, because the swizzle is kind of a lovely traditional rum tiki kind of drink, I'm going to make it in one of these. I really love these. Kind of, I think this is about 14 ounces, so a little bit bigger than that rocks glass. Actually about the same size as that, but I just think this is going to work very, very well. It's a traditional kind of punchy, tiki, spiced kind of drink, but absolutely lovely. Make it in the glass, no need to shake or anything like that. Going straight in with the rum first, 50 ml of the rum. You could add a bit more if you want, but the dilution really comes from the ice in there. There's not too much of a mixer. So we've got 50 ml of the pineapple rum. Now for the second ingredient is falernum. Now, when I came to test this drink last week, I realised I'd run out of the normal falernum that I use, Velvet Falernum. It's lovely, it's the traditional kind of one, comes from Barbados, I think. But I have been playing around with ODK's falernum for quite a while, goes in my punches. So I've just kind of balanced out the recipe because normal falernum's not quite as sweet as this, but this works very, very well. Again, I'll pop links in the show notes where you can get this from. Falernum's kind of a traditional limey, spiced, rummy kind of liqueur that you would go in the drinks. Traditionally rum, falernum, that was it. Maybe a bit of water, maybe stuff like that, but that's traditionally it. I'm just going 15 ml in here. There we go, 15 ml. So that's kind of my sweetener going in. Next ingredient is lime juice. Again, 15 ml, 1/5 of lime. And then just to balance it out, for some reason, I just think the red lead works best with both of them. I'm going lemon juice as well, so 5 ml of lemon juice. There we go. Now, the original kind of recipe that I found used, as I say, Velvet Falernum, which is a sort of liqueur, not quite as sweet as that, and Demerara sugar. What I found a lovely little, two of my favourite things. So I've used this, and then we're going to go Schweppes Muscovado mixer. I absolutely love that. Get it in most supermarkets and offer £2 for a box of 6 at the moment. It's absolutely lovely. So I'm going, you don't even need the whole can for this. You can open it up and you can afford to try it. Just drink it. I love it. It's kind of, it's like a new Coca-Cola with Demerara goodness. If you like rum, oh, you absolutely love this. Now, I found the recipe for me, 50 ml, 50. So about 1/3 of a tin. Okay, and that's all the mixer you need for that. Now you can see there isn't much liquid in there at all. Oh, it's gorgeous. So what you need to do, this is traditional swizzle. I've seen swizzles with pineapple juice in there as well. But whatever you fancy, have a look, research some recipes. There's some amazing things in there. So I've got that sort of semi-filled with crushed ice. As I say, traditionally you would have a swizzle stick, kind of a wooden swizzle stick. The spoons don't really work too well, so you kind of have to just churn it. And then fill it up with crushed ice again. There you go. So there you go, completely full with crushed ice. Remember, liquid wise, there's only about, what, 125 ml in that glass. Garnish it with another pineapple wedge. We like that. Maybe even a lime if you wanted to, another sprig of mint. But because of the crushed ice, we need a straw in there. Beautiful. And that is my caramelized pineapple swizzle. Oh, that is absolutely gorgeous. So really, really love that. You could use that at base and you can maybe riff off the layer a little bit. Maybe even add some bitters. I think Angostura bitters might work very, very well in there as well. Or some of these tiki bitters. absolutely stunning. So there you have our 5 cocktails, simple serves that you can make with red legs, caramelised pineapple, spiced rum. It's absolutely lovely. We've got a mule, we've got a tonic, we've got a daiquiri, we've got a caipirinha, and we've got a swizzle. So let me know which one do you fancy making. I know I'm all about the swizzle. I love the daiquiri as well. Do you know what? All of them, they're really, really lovely. So hope you enjoyed that video. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and ring the bell to get notified the next time I set a new video live. I've been Steve the Barman. I'll catch you next time. Cheers.